Welcome to another chapter of the NoSleep Diaries. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so and leave a comment so I can reply to you. On this chapter, we'll be reading a post titled All Fun and Games. Author's link and original post link will be in the description. Let's begin. A stone's throw away from our property, there was a deep and dark, lovely forest. A place for adventures. Lydia and I would escape to a fantastical world whenever we could, usually to get away from our parents, who weren't very good people. We'd hide in a dense undergrowth when Father came calling, but eventually he'd find us and punish us for disobeying him. This day, he was in a particularly bad mood. Lydia ran away first thing after school, with me in close pursuit. She was 2 years older than me, so I'd usually trail behind, but she would always stop and wait for me after a little while. We played for hours. Our usual games, and a few new ones we'd come up with just to pass the slow hours until dusk. I can do way more than you, Lydia teased. I'm older and stronger. Nuh-uh, I responded. I can do 100 at least. No way, Lydia poked me in the shoulder. And even so, I can do twice that. Easy. Oh yeah? I said. Well, I can do 1,000. 2,000, Lydia quickly countered, with my eyes closed. 10,000, I poked her right back, with one hand and my eyes closed. This went on for a while. We were always competing, bickering, but in a friendly, sibling rivalry kind of way. Lydia would usually win. She was older and stronger after all. We were too preoccupied with bragging and gloating and teasing to noting. We were too preoccupied with bragging and gloating and teasing to notice the movement in the bushes, the gentle rustling of the ferns, the lurking shadow in the distance. 300,000. Lydia beamed. No way you could beat that. Can too, I complained. Nuh-uh, she said. You're too small and weak, Melinda. She started tickling me, knowing full well that was one of my great weaknesses. We laughed and rolled around in the tall grass, watching the sun slowly setting as we did. A dry twig snapped just down the hill, the sound reaching us just a little too late. So there you naughty girls are. Our mother came rushing out of the bushes. I sent your father out to find you hours ago. So there you naughty girls are. Our mother came rushing out of the bushes. I sent your father out to find you hours ago. Where is he? Lydia shielded me behind her like the perfect protective big sister she was. He's right here, Lydia smiled and pointed behind us. What do you mean? A horrifying scream echoed through the vast woods. The blood-curdling sound heard for miles. Our mother fell to her knees wailing, her face buried in her hands, her uncontrollable, pathetic sobs coming in erratic waves. While I'm not sure we ever got to 300,000 stabs, one thing remains certain. There wasn't much left of his body for us to stab anymore. Lydia smiled at me and waved the knife teasingly. "Wanna go again?" she asked. "I bet I can do it faster this time." "Nuh-uh," I replied. "I'm gonna beat you this time." We giggled and held hands as we approached our mother. If you enjoyed this scary story, leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll be releasing new content every single day. If you have an idea or a post that you would like me to read, leave it in the comment section. Until next time.